Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back here with the ABC Journeyman. This is club number 8 and we are at the end of season 2. Last season we got into playoffs and ended up losing to Burton in the first playoff match. But this year, the way where we left things off last time, we had 6 games to go. We were 5 points behind the playoffs and we're going to play the final game of the season today. We are 20 against 22nd in the league, Shrewsbury. The question is, in those 5 games, have we done enough to actually get the points needed for this game to matter, or have things fallen off a cliff? We've got some injuries to deal with, but let's get in. I'm not going to tell you until we've played the game. Yeah, folks, it's an intriguing day today. We're going to. I'm not giving anything away until we've finished this game, and then you will find out where we have finished. Is it in the playoffs or is it mid-table? It could be anywhere. Given our form, it is all over the place. We've been doing runs of losses, we've been doing runs of wins, so it just could be anything. Injured for this game, Smith, Beckley, Pinnock and Papril, which is not ideal. So the team that's going out is Murillo and Barjones. He's played every game since the last episode. He hasn't scored another goal. On the left is Fogg, who's trying to break a League One record of the most number of assists in a season. He's got 16, the record is 18. Don't think he's going to do that in the final game of the season. Morgan is on the right side in place of Papril. Knock and McLaughlin in the centre. Back line of Hill, Kizzy and Beach. John back from suspension at right back and Vidal in goal. It's a decent side. We've got a good old bench, I think. There's some good players there. But is it going to be good enough to get ourselves in the playoffs? We'll have to find out. Let's dive into the game. Right, we just taken off the league table so you can't see that. Put the stats up there instead. So let's see how we start off. We've got Murillo's very, very good. Fogg's very, very good. We've got some great players here. We've definitely got the possession, but we're just not getting the shots. Right, ball at the back there. Is this what's going on here? Hill's cleared it. It's nicely done to Fogg. Looks like we're going to try and get him on the break. Morgan, who's coming into the side. He's been out the side quite a lot. He's got a chance to finish this off. That was brilliant. No one went out to him. Jimmy J. Morgan takes the lead. Very, very good. And that is first highlight, but we'd had a good number of shots already. 22 minutes on the clock. 1-0 up to the Bristol Rovers. Well, first chance we've seen from them, and it just goes over the top. I mean, I'm happy for them to shoot from there, but you look at the match action graph, we were well on top in that game. XG of 1, they've got an XG of 0.15. I think we definitely deserve to be ahead. Very, very solid performance. Barjones and Murillo a bit quiet up top, but maybe second half we'll see a little bit more from them. Come on boys, let's get this done. Shrewsbury lose the ball there. John, Big Bad John's got it. Somehow finds McLaughlin. Not sure he actually meant it. Here's McLaughlin again. Beautiful ball into Morgan. That was just dreadful. But are they giving a penalty away for some? The ball was bouncing everywhere. It is a penalty. This is going to be potentially important. Who is taking it? It's the boy Fogg. Of course it is. Oh, it's saved. Disaster. We wanted that one to go in desperately, or did we? McLaughlin chips the ball in. But Murillo's picked it up here, recycled it into McLaughlin. He's had a good game so far. Knock, there's a man spare on the wing if you want to find him. John, there's no one around him. McLaughlin comes inside. Here's Morgan. Beautiful ball. It's Fogg. Oh man, he comes inside. What a finish that was. And he doesn't get the assist, but he does get another goal. Very, very good. He's had a good season. I'm glad we kept him. Really glad we kept him. 2-0 up. Well, Barjones is off. Now Povey is on to replace him. He's done his bit, which is very little. But Here we go, Morgan into Knock. He's having a really good game, Knock is. Fires it in, outside of the foot, just wide. Well, some late changes, and there it is. We get to full time. We win the game 2-0, and fully deserved, I think you'll agree. Missed penalty as well in that. Great performance from Morgan. Knock doing fantastically in the centre, and Fogg outstandingly on the left side. All in all, it's very good. But the question is that enough to get in the playoffs? Well, folks, you can see it was easily enough to get in the playoffs. In fact, we have finished 5th. We went on an epic run of form. It was quite good, as you saw in the last episode. We know we're going to be playing Reading next up, which is not going to be easy. They beat AFC Wimbledon 3-0, so it's going to be a real challenge to get that. But we have scored lots and lots of goals. So as long as we can continue doing that, we're always going to have a chance. Let's go and have a look at that run in, which was brilliant. Yeah, look at this run after the game against Birmingham. So we went on a really good run there, lost a couple of games, and then Barjones coming into the team somehow galvanised us. We went a home game against Sheffield Wednesday. This was a good performance. Goals from Murillo and Knock. Pretty pleased with this. We deserve this, absolutely. We didn't deserve this. We were really struggling here against Millwall. There was very little in this game. We scored early, they scored a penalty, and then there was nothing in the game until they got a player sent off, and then we scored a header with pretty much our only chance. So we're a bit lucky to get that, but we absolutely take it, and that gave us a little bit of an incentive then to play Plymouth, who were flying high, and we absolutely peppered them. Fogg, Paprell and Knock with the goals. Away against Bradford, it got even better. A 4-0 mauling. Paprell, Murillo and McLaughlin. It's fantastic. And then Notts County at home, it's a little bit easier here. They were lower mid-table. 4-2 victory here. Paprell, Fogg, Knock and Murillo. It's the same people every time. And we've just seen this win over Shrewsbury. So an impressive 7 wins on the trot. Did not see that coming. But we go into this with epic form, and we've got to be in a real good chance, haven't we, of getting something out of this. Surely we can give Reading a good old game. Let's see how we've done against them in the past. So we've not done that well against them, let's be honest. We played them a couple of times this year in the league. We lost 3-1 away from home and drew 0-0 at home. So on that note, we're not likely to be going through. But I think our form at the minute is so good, we've got to be giving ourselves a chance. Let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen. Who do you think we're going to get through the first playoff round, and are we going to get promoted? Super excited about this. I cannot believe we actually managed that. I know it looks a bit dodgy winning all of those games, but yeah, it's genuinely just one after the other. It was just one of those beautiful FM moments where just everything is going right. We're not necessarily playing amazing, but we were scoring goals. We were incisive, and we weren't really conceding loads, which has been our problem at other points in the season. We just seem to have put that right somehow without really changing the defence. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. We're in the playoffs. We're coming back next time, and hopefully going to be playing Reading, although for some reason the match hasn't been scheduled yet. But once that has, we'll be coming back for the 2 legs against Reading, and if we get through that, well, we might have to do the next leg a little bit more quickly than we would normally, so you actually get to experience that. So I will see you for the playoffs. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.